Hello children, welcome to mathematics class. I hope you have all understood previous class problems. Today we are learning with chapter 3 playing with numbers part 3. In the previous class we have learned factors and multiples, prime and composite numbers, odd and even numbers, test for divisibility of numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11 and common factors and multiples. Today we are learning prime factorization, highest common factor, least common multiple. Children, first you can see here factor tree. 30 into 2 is 60, 10 into 3 is 30, 5 into 2 is 10. Here 30, 10 are composite numbers, but 2, 3, 2 and 5 are prime numbers. Today we are finding the factors using prime numbers. See, you can see here one more example 24, 6 into 4 is 24, 3 into 2 is 6, 2 into 2 is 4. 6 into 4 also 24, but 6 and 4 are composite numbers. Today we are considering only prime numbers, that is 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24. So, numbers we get the product of prime numbers. Today we are learning prime factorization. See, prime factorization is a way of expressing a number as a product of its prime factor. Example, that the prime factors are 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. For example, I have taken here 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. We can observe prime factors of 16 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 times 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. We can observe here we did not write 1 and 16. In the previous class we have learned that while listing factors we were writing 1 as well as number itself as the highest factor. But here we did not write 1 and number itself because 1 is not a prime number and number itself we are not using, that is also composite. So, here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is 16, that is prime factorization, finding factors of given number using only prime number is the prime factorization. Next, highest common factor. Before moving to this, I will show you an activity children, please watch it. Now, what is the definition of HCF? Now, come to HCF. Before that, let us watch one activity. Children, this is the activity to show how to find HCF by division method. Here I have taken 12 and 20 are the two numbers to find the HCF, and I have taken this house model to show the activity. I am arranging 12 house model here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and this side 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
20. See, among 12 and 20, which is smaller number? 12 is smaller number. So, from greater number, you remove that 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 I removed. How many left over? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8. See, in the same way, we can do division working like this, children. 12 ones are 12 ones are 12. 10 minus 2, 8. 1 minus 1, 0. So 8 left over. Now, here there are 12, here 8. Now remove 8 from here, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many left over? 4. So do this division. 8 ones are, this is quotient. 8 ones are 8. 12 minus 8, 4. See, here 8, here 4. Now 8 is greater, 4 is smaller. Now from this remove 4. This 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove 4. Now how many left over? 4. Here also 4. Now divide this. I removed this one. Now from this you divide it. So this 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 8, 0. So remove this 4. Remaining is 4. So 4 is the HCF of 12 and 20. In this way, we can do the activity to find the HCF by division method. Parallelly, I am doing working to show the smaller number. Greater number, we can use this method. We can't do the activity, children.
See, the definition of highest common factor is the highest common factor of two or more given numbers is their highest common factor. See, for example, I have taken 12. Prime factors of 12 are 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Next 30. Prime factors of 30 are 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. Here common factors are here also 2, here also 2, here also 3, here also 3. So 2 and 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Therefore, HCF of 12 and 30 is 6. Now, finding the HCF by prime factorization method. If they ask you to find the HCF by prime factorization method, you need to use only prime numbers. For example, 20, 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. 28, 2 14s are 28, 2 7s are 14, 7 1s are 7. Prime factors of 20 are 2 into 2 into 5. Prime factors of 28 are 2 into 2 into 7. Common factors are here also 2, here also 2, here also 2, here also 2. So, 2 into 2 is 4. So, highest common factor is 4. This is the method of finding HCF using prime factorization method. Now, finding HCF by listing factors. This we have learnt in the previous class itself, how to list the factors. See, I have listed same number, I have taken the same number 20, 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20 are the factors of 20. Again 28, 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28 are the factors of 28. Here common factors are 1, 2, 4. Among these highest factor is 4. This is second method of finding HCF. Here children, we did not take one and number itself because we are finding factors using only prime factorization method. But here we have taken 1, 2, 4 because we have list the factors here. But among these highest common factor is 4. So, highest common factor of 20 and 28 is 4. And next one more method children, see finding HCF by division method. This one I have showed in the activity. There we have taken small numbers, here I have taken little big numbers. Let me try for this. 850, 680. This is division method, finding HCF by division method. Among these two, which is smaller number? 680 is the smaller number. So, from that we need to divide the greater number. 680 quotient I am writing here, 680 ones are 680. We need to subtract here 0. 15 minus 8, 7. Here 7 remains, 7 minus 6, 1. Now, among these two, 170 and 680, 170 is the smaller number. So, 170 into 4, this is quotient, 4 into 0, 0, I am multiplying this 4 with 170. So, 4 into 7, 28, 2 carry, 4 ones are 4 plus 2, 6. So, here remainder is 0. So, which is HCF here? 170 is the HCF. Children, this division method we can use while simplifying fractions into simplest form. See, for example, I will take 27 by 48. This fraction, this is proper fraction, we need to keep in simplest form. So, from which number can you divide these two numbers to keep in simplest form? So, here I will use this division method, 27, 48. See, among these two, 27 is smaller, 27 ones are 27, remainder 8 minus 7, 1, 4 minus 2, 2. Again 21 ones are 21, 7 minus 1, 6, 2 minus 2, 0. Again 6 3s are 18, 11 minus 8, 3, here 1 minus 1, 0, 3 2s are 6, remainder is 0. So, 3 is the HCF here. From this 3, we can divide 27, 3 by 3, that is 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18. 9 by 16 is the answer. So, this division method we can use while simplifying fractions into simplest form. Next topic is least common multiple. Least common multiple of a number is the smallest number, that is the product of two or more numbers. See, for example, here I have taken 24 and 32 together to find the LCM. 2 12s are 24, 2 16s are 32, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 we can't divide 3, write 3 as it is, 2 2s are 4. So, we can do still one more step, 3 1s are 3, 2 as it is, 2 1s are 2. Here the prime factors of 24 and 32 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 2. The product of this is how many 2's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3. 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's are 16, 16 2's are 32, 32 into 3 is 96. So, therefore, the LCM of 24 and 32 is 96. Find the HCF of the following by prime factorization method. Children, till now I explained what is HCF and what is LCM. Now, I am moving on to find the HCF and LCM. First problem is find the HCF of the following by prime factorization method. First question is 18 and 60. Using prime factorization we are doing, children. So, from 2 we can divide 18, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Next 60, 2 3s are 6, 0, 2 1s are 2, remainder 1, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Now, prime factors of 18 are 2 into 3 into 3. Prime factors of 60 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Here common factors are 2, 2 into 3, 3. Only two common factors, that is 2 and 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Therefore, HCF of 18 and 60 is 6. In this way, we can find the HCF of given numbers using prime factorization method. Next, second question, 70, 105, 175. 70, 105, 175. Using test of divisibility of 5, in ones place there is 5 and 0. So, here we can use 2 also because it is a even number. 2 3s are 6, 1 remainder, 2 5s are 10. Now, we should use 5, 5 7s are 35, 7 1s are 7. It is from 5 because in ones place there is 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5. 21 will be divisible by 3, 3 7s are 21, again 7 1s are 7. Here again we can divide by 5 as there is 5 in the ones place. 5 3s are 15, 2, 5 5s are 25. Again 5 7s are 35, 7 1s are 7. Prime factors of 70 are 2 into 5 into 7. Factors of 105 are 5 into 3 into 7. Factors of 175 are 5 into 5 into 7. Here which are common? This 5 and this 5. So, 5 is common. Next, this 7 is common. 5 we can say only one 5 common and 7. 5 into 7 is 35. So, HCF is 35. Now, finding LCM of 24 and 60 using prime factorization method. 24, 60. As both are even numbers, we can divide these by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are, 2 3s are 0. Again by 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are 2 5s are. Again 6 and 15 we can divide by 3. So, 3 2s are 3 5s are. We can stop here as 2 and 5 are prime numbers. 5 as it is. 1 1. Now, prime factors are 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 into 5, 5 4s are 22, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12, 120 is the LCM. The second question 20, 25 and 30, you only do it as homework, children. Now, come to word problems. Find all the prime factors of 1729 and arrange them in ascending order. Now, state the relation if any between two consecutive number. First, let us find prime factors of 1729. Use the test of divisibility, children, here. See 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 9, 19. We can't use 3 here. Next from 5 we can't, 2 we can't, even 4 also we can't as there is 9 in the ones place. So, let me try from 7. 7 2s are 14, divide here 7, 2, 9, 7 2s are 14, 7 minus 4, 3, take 2 down, 7 4s are 28, 12 minus 8, 4, 0, take 9, 7 7s are 49. Write this quotient 247 here. Children, 247 we can divide by 13. See, 247, 13 2s are 26. So, let me take 13 1s are 13, 4 minus 3, 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 7 take down. So, 13 9s are 117. So, write here 19. 19 1s are 19. Now, prime factors are prime factors are 7 into 13 into 19, and they ask you to find arrange in ascending order. So, ascending order that is in the ascending order itself 7, 13 and 19, and they also ask you to find state the relation if any between two consecutive number. Consecutive number means continuous numbers. So, you do here 13 minus 7 is equal to 6, 19 minus 13 is equal to 6. So, relation is if we subtract these two numbers we get 6 as difference. So, difference between these two numbers is 6. Come to next word problem, children. Reno purchases 2 bags of fertilizer of weights 75 kg and 69 kg. Find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of times. Here we can see here maximum, the word maximum itself shows that we need to find HCF. They given in the question weight of 2 bags of fertilizer is 75 kg and 69 kg. So, maximum weight is equal to HCF of these 2 bags weight, that is 75 and 69. So, factors of 75 and 69. 5 1s are 5 5s are 5 3s are 3 1s are 6 and 9 we can divide by 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So, 23 is already prime number. So, 23 1s are 23. So, factors of 75 3 into 5 into 5, factors of 69 3 into 23. So, HCF common in these two is only 3. So, HCF is 3. Therefore, 3 kg is the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of the fertilizer exact number of times. Next, 3 tankers contain 403 liters, 434 liters and 465 liters of diesel respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a container that can measure the diesel of the 3 containers exact number of times. Again we can see the word maximum here. So, HCF of 403, 434 and 465 is equal to maximum capacity of tanker required. Factors of 403 is 13 and 31. Prime factors of 434 is 2, 7 and 31. 465 is 3, 5 and 31. So, common among these 3 is 31. So, HCF is 31. Hence, a container of 31 liters can measure the diesel of 3 container exact number of times. Next question. The sum of 2 consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. Verify this statement with the help of some examples. See, sum of 2 consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive means continuous numbers. Odd numbers. Let me take 3 is odd number plus 5 consecutive 3 and 5 8. Yes, 8 will be divisible by 4. Answer is 2. Next consecutive 5 and 7, 7 and 9 consecutive odd numbers. Sum of 2 consecutive odd numbers. So, 7 plus 9. We can take 5 plus 7 also. 7 plus 9 is 16. Yes, 16 also divisible by 4, that is 4 4s are 16. Next 11 and 13. 3 plus 1 4, 24. 24 divided by 4 is equal to 4 6 are 24. So, this with these examples we can prove that sum of two consecutive odd numbers is divisible by 4. See children, here in which of the following expression prime factorization has been done? First one 24 factors are 2 into 3 into 4. Here 4 is not a prime number, 4 is composite number. Next P 56 factors are 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Yes, it is a prime factor, it has been done prime factorization. Next 70 2 into 5 into 7, yes, here also prime factorization has been done. D 54 is equal to 2 into 3 into 9, 9 is not a prime number, it is composite number, only B and C is the answer. Now come to what is the HCF of two consecutive numbers. First one consecutive numbers, let me take any two numbers, see 2 and 3, HCF is 1, see 2 1s are 2, remainder 1, again 1 2s are 2, remainder 0, HCF is 1. So, any two number you take, the HCF will be 1, consecutive numbers. So, answer here is 1. Even numbers, let me take even numbers here, 16 and 18, 16 1s are 16, remainder 2, 2 8s are 16, remainder 0. So, HCF is 2. If you take any two even number, consecutive even numbers, the HCF will be 2. Next, odd numbers, take any two odd numbers, 23 and 25. 23 1s are 23, remainder 2, 2 11s are 22, remainder is 1, 1 2s are 2, remainder is 0. So, 1 is the HCF. So, here also answer is 1. Come to next question, which factors are not included in the prime factorization of composite numbers, that is 1 and number itself. See for example, I have taken 8 here, prime factors of 8 are 2 into 2 into 2. So, here I did not take 1 as well as 8. So, 1 and number itself are not included in prime factorization of composite numbers. Let's come to next question. The traffic light at 3 different road crossing change after every 48 seconds, 72 seconds and 108 seconds respectively. If they change simultaneously at 7 am, at what time will they change simultaneously again? Here simultaneously means all the 3 come at a time. So, we need to find LCM here. So, LCM of 48, 72 and 108 is equal to time period after which these light change. See for 48, 2 24s are, 72, 2 36s are, 108, 2 54s are, again 2 12s are 24, 2 18s are 36, 2 27s are 54, 2 6s are 12, 2 9s are 18, 27 as it is, 2 3s are 6, 3 9 as it is, 27 as it is, 3 1s are, 3 3s are, 3 9s are. So, prime factors of these numbers is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, that is 432. Lights will change together after every 432 seconds. These seconds we need to convert into minute. Therefore, the light will change simultaneously at 7 minutes 12 seconds. Divide this 432 by 60, we get 7 minutes 12 seconds. Thank you children. I am Jagadamba, assistant teacher in RMS International School, Kanakpura Road, Bangalore.